Hey guys, how you going? So today I thought I would talk about vitamins. Do you take them? Don't you? So I take them, and I've been taking them for a while, on and off. So I thought I'd open it up this not to teach, but to more as an open discussion as to whether you do, whether you don't, what your thoughts around it, what are your opinions on it. So I thought I'd give you mine first, because, I'm the one in front of the camera. So I guess such a massive industry, right? Like the vitamin industry, it's a huge industry. And I hear good and bad around, certain companies, and I'm not going to mention those kind of here, but, about the good sides of it, and it's topping up and supplementing our lives and our, the areas in our bodies which are deficient. Do I feel like we should be supplementing? Yeah, my personal perspective is yes, we do need to. And why do we need to? Because we're eating shit, right? Basically, we're eating chemicals, we're consuming. Yeah, like our bodies are I feel like our bodies are under duress. Never before have we ever, taken on an environment which is so unhealthy, probably in many ways. And that's not speaking for everyone. I'm sure there's people out there that are vegan and eat only organic and are living a perfect whole foods life. That's not me. I'm getting my way there, definitely making changes in order to get more closer to nature. But in the meantime, I feel, when I was a little while ago, I was part of a conglomerate to bring indoor farming, and I found out a whole bunch of stuff around farming and what we were doing and how we were leaching our soils, again and again and again. And then we're, using weed killers and things like that in order to, increase production of crops, which then is taken into the food, and then we're eating it and consuming it. It's just a whole bunch of terrible stuff, right? So we're consuming, not only are we consuming more and more and more chemicals, which they're using for modern day farming practices in order to increase production, but we're also, the nutrients that was in food is obtained from the soil, because the soils are being leached, and the farming practices, it's nothing. And I'm not having a go up against farmers either. It's but because of that, the state of our vegetables and our food is not good. So it's not the same nutrition that we might have been having, 60 years ago, 70, 80, whatever years ago, and without all this stuff. And, if we're leaching soils again and again and again and again because we need more production, then I know that we were looking at celery and how celery is a superfood. And yet there was a study talking into celeries now that are being mass produced, and they virtually have no nutritional benefit whatsoever. Unless you're getting it organic, if you're buying it from a shop and making celery juice, you may as well just pour water in a tap, because it's just having little or no nutritional component at all, and yet it is a superfood. So that's why I feel like it's important to bear with me here. That's why I believe it's important to supplement what is going on in our world, and how much tech we've got, and how much we're facing, and our stress, and everything that we're doing in the outside world, and what we're breathing in and what we're eating. So we have to somewhat maintain a balance, and I feel like these play a role potentially in that. I would love to say that I could get it all from my food and just eat organic and just and that majority of it would be fulfilled, but I'm not sure that that's the case anymore. So yeah, these are some of the things that I take, and I've just realized, as I thought I'd bring them down and have a look at them closely as to what I'm actually taking. And there's some reasons behind some of them, and some of them I've been unconsciously taking. This is going to be funny. But active magnesium and glucosamine. So a couple of the reasons why I take that is magnesium for sleep, because I've suffered with poor sleep for a long time, and also muscle cramps, and magnesium is great for that. And glucosamine because I've also found joint pain, and glucosamine is something that I found has really been very beneficial. It's a long-term thing, so it's not overnight, but I have found when I take glucosamine for a long period of time, then my joint pain is significantly less. Now, it's got a lot of other benefits, but they're the main reasons why I take it. Vitamin C, pretty obvious, with like overall health. And you can generally take, my understanding is up to around 2,000, 3,000 milligrams a day. These are 1,000 milligram tablets. I take 2. My understanding is if you're feeling sick, then you can just smash it. You can, well, don't take, this is what I do, right? So I'm not a chemist. I'm not a nutritional, I don't have accreditation on this. This is just what I do. And I'm interested to know what you take. So anyway, vitamin C is the next one. Mega B. I used to take Mega B because, if you have a big night out in the town, then B vitamins is the way. Barocca and all those sort of things. So, but Mega B, energy production, cell production, brain activity. Mega B. My understanding is you don't need to do that every day, but I do. So there's that. This one, just a men's multivitamin. So it's got a whole bunch of stuff in there, like supporting the entire immune system. So just a general men's multivitamin. It's kind of like an over 51. Thank you for the reminder. And then this one, which is like calcium and vitamin D3. Bone strength. As I'm getting older, I guess I'm sort of, having crazy, stupid injuries like this. Bone strength, arthritis, those sort of things. So calcium and vitamin D. Also after COVID, I don't know if you took the vax or didn't take the vax or whatever, but I know vitamin D is really important as part of that whole thing. And this one here, which is an interesting one, which I got no idea why I'm taking this, because it says on the thing, folic acid, which is for women's health and for pregnancy. So been taking 2 of these a day. Not sure why. So I don't know why it says women's health, folic acid. So they're, I don't know why. That's crazy. There you go. Anyway, I'm not going to be taking that anymore because I'm not pregnant. But these ones I have been. Let me know what you take. What do you think? What works? What doesn't work? Do you not believe in it? Do you believe in it? I don't know. Open it up to discussion. See what you think. Ciao.